some dandruff is normal. The skin has to shed a little bit in order to stay healthy. That's part of how the skin renews itself. But sometimes dogs will have an excessive amount of dandruff or scaling, and that can be a sign of a problem. Some different skin conditions, some problems that can cause excessive dandruff are dry skin, infection. So if your dog seems to have more dandruff than you think it should, and especially if you see other symptoms associated with it, such as excessive hair loss or even maybe some patches of missing hair, then you should bring your dog into the veterinarian to be checked for some of those other conditions. Okay. Well, food allergies are a fairly common problem with dogs and cats. Maybe not as common as other things like fleas or environmental allergies, but still fairly common. The signs of a food allergy are usually itchiness. And so if your dog or your cat is itching more than normal, then it might be a food allergy. But the itching from an environmental allergy or from a parasite like fleas or mites can look identical to a food allergy. So while a food allergy can be a cause of itching, there's other things too. So it'd be, if you think your dog or cat might have a food allergy, best to take them into your vet to make sure. Ear infections are so common in dogs and cats, and allergies can definitely cause ear infections. What happens is the allergy triggers inflammation in the ear, and that makes the wax glands that line the ear canal secrete more waxy debris. And then the combination of that inflamed ear with that waxy debris causes the bacteria and the yeast to overgrow and cause infection. So ear infections are a really common problem with dogs and cats who have allergies. If your dog or cat has an ear infection, you'll definitely want to bring them into your veterinary clinic to figure out why they have that infection. And you know, a big sort of an important point about ear infections is until we figure out the reason why the infection is happening, it's probably going to continue to recur. So figuring out that underlying cause is pretty important.